Hey everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to Switzerland, where we're staying in this campsite for the next few days. So we've been here for a couple of weeks now in Switzerland. Well, not in Switzerland, we've been in France, we've come to Switzerland, been here for a few days, and like I say, we're staying here now for a few days. Just look at that. Yes, Vanlife, love it.
This place is beautiful. We're in a place called Valais in Switzerland. We booked this campsite before we left home and I'm so glad I did.
This is one of the things that I love about this road trip that we're doing. Yesterday we was in a different place where it was like a village, like town centre type of thing.
And it was lovely.
And today we're, you know, like we're in the forest, you know, and
waterfalls.
Yeah, and you know what? This you know, this trip that we're doing, it allows us to be able to like do different things. It's not like we're doing the same thing all the time, is it?
No, I love it.
Look at that. Right, while we're here, just going to go and have a quick look around the campsite. I'm going to show you guys. I'll keep looking. Go this way. Let's have a look. It's roomier than I thought it was going to be. So because we're here for a few days, I'm hoping that the weather's going to like stay dry, because I really want to get the e-bike out and go for a ride round here. Morning everyone. What a peaceful night's sleep that we've had here, and the view that we've woke up to. It's going to be really difficult to beat a view like that, it really is. Now today we're going hiking because we're here for another couple of days and we're just making some sandwiches so that we can take with
for a picnic.
Yes, we are. We're taking Thor on a hike as well, so we're just getting everything ready. What do you think of this campsite so far, Bru?
I love it.
It's unreal, isn't it?
I know, and it's like the price we paid for it is amazing. We paid like, it worked out about £26 a night in English money, which for Switzerland with electric, in a view like this.
Yeah, and when we got here as well, they actually just said to us, park wherever you want, pick your own pitch and everything.
And I'll come and sort it out with you later.
Yeah, and he said he'll come and like, you know, speak
and
to us
later.
later.
And they have a restaurant, they have a swimming pool. Ooh, these sandwiches look good. Look at them. Ooh, and look at that. Ooh.
Brooke just said that she wants to eat them straight away as well.
What?
You just said that I want to eat these sandwiches now. It's like, no, they're for women. Brooke's taking selfies already.
Tom's not been to the gym for a little while because every time we find somewhere.
I've been to the gym for a few weeks while we've been on the road, so you know, if I see some opportunities to do a little bit of exercise.
You wanted to see him with the 1 litre bottle in the van this morning. I'm excited.
I know, listen, if you go to the gym, you know what it's like, you know, you still want to train even when you travel, so.
If you like hiking, you have to come to this campsite. I mean, there is millions of different routes to take. Loads, you've got to do it.
Come on, Brooke, you having a go?
Yeah.
You having a go?
I won't be able to lift myself up though.
Well, just...
It's harder. Sit down.
We'll let you have that, we'll let you have that. Right, we're done on our hike now. It was did about a couple of hours or so. I think we'll probably go for another bit of a walk later on when it's cooled down a bit. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to vac up because we have been on the road now for nearly a month and I think it's time to give the van a good clean.
It's a laid back vibe, baby.
So as I'm tidying up, you can just see Brooks out there sunbathing, Thor's chilling out as well. But Brooks just been shouting her orders at me, she wants some juice. So I'm having some juice. I don't know, you having some? Right, so I've just got the juice out. I think Brooks been holding out on me. She bought these when I'm shopping. I did not know about these, so... When did you get these cookies? You're holding out on me. Because we've been on the road now for almost a month, what we need to do is we're going to have, like, we're tidying up and we're going to be having like a bit of a restock of like the food that we've got in the cupboards at the front. So, a bit of a mess back here, we've not sorted all this out. So what we've got here is fan. Got to bring that everywhere. You never know.
It's not a fan, that's a heater.
Yeah, a heater fan, that's what I meant. Because you never know, it could still get cold in some places.
Like up on the mountains?
Yeah, from the mountains and that. So,
like when we was in Verbier?
Yeah. So we've got this here. Now what we've done is we've brought some like extra food and things. And
you never know, you never know.
Got an extra box in there and that's got some extra food in as well. So I think that we can just like restock. It's just things like rice and like sauces and things like that. So we're going to have a restock.
And peanut butter.
When we're at campsites, what we do is we use the electric hookup, and we mainly only use the electric hookup for two reasons. One, if it's cold, to run the fan heater, and two, to run our fridge. Now we normally, if we are stealth camping or we're staying at Ayers, we use our EcoFlow power stations. Now when they're fully charged, that gives us about 5 full days of running the fridge at full power. Now this fridge, it actually runs as a fridge and a freezer, but we've got it like as a full fridge at the moment because we're not like freezing anything. So, and you know what, I have to say we really do recommend the EcoFlow fridges because they're fantastic. We do have our e-bike with us at the moment as well. Now I am going to be using that tomorrow because I'm going to go and do some exploring, so you have to wait for that. But yeah, so I just thought I'd give you like a quick show of like how we do things. We have all our clothes in this section. We have like our food and like supplies and everything in this section. This section we've got like our fan, some like mats and things, and then also we've got like the heavy things like, you know, the table, the chairs and things like that. One thing I will say is if you don't have a mosquito net and you're thinking about doing a European road trip, you need to get one. Okay, it's food time and we're having
Spag bol.
Yes, I'll just show you here. Just having pasta sauce, beef, cheese. Nice simple one really, so. Morning everyone, I'm on the My Rider and we're going into town to do some exploring, so let's go. I've been using this My Rider bike now quite a few times on this European road trip, and I have to say it's come in so handy. It gives so many opportunities to be able to get out, go and explore, check out some places. And do you know what? I have to say it's so smooth to ride. This one's got like the off-road tyres on it. That gives me the opportunity to be able to like ride on different terrains and everything. When you put the power on, it's got 5 levels of power. Do you know what? I'm on level 3 at the moment, and level 3 is enough to get me like up like little inclines and things. It's really good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the forest, say a bit more about this bike. Now I do a lot of mountain biking in sort of like my spare time, you know, when I want to do like get out and about and things. And you know what, I will say this My Rider bike, it's so capable. Again, just look at the terrain that I'm on now, going into the forest and that. And on these off-road bits on the level that I'm on, with inclines, like I said, it's more than capable. Now the thing is, you don't have to have the power on. You can actually pedal this without having any assist. It's like riding a normal bike. Get off and just like have a look around it. Now, because this is a folding bike, obviously it's easy to store, it's easy to travel with, because obviously we've come to Europe, we're in Switzerland at the moment, you know, and the fact that it folds makes it so like easy to be able to like transport around and everything. But do you know what? I mean, look at it. It just looks so good, and they're actually hand built in the UK as well. And you know what, I have to say, like all the parts on it, the quality parts, none of them feel like cheap or anything. The brakes work really well. You know, one thing that I thought about e-bikes is that, you know, like the folding mechanism, I thought that what would happen is that it would be sort of like a bit rattly and things, but do you know what, it's not. I do recommend the My Rider e-bike, and do you know what, I'll put a link in the description. You know what, you need to check them out, you need to get one for yourself. So right, let's go and see if I can find this town and go and have a look around. This is the cheapest campsite that we've stayed at in Switzerland. Now, I'm not one for staying in campsites for more than a couple of days, because I start getting a bit sort of like edgy, you know, as in I want to be on the road, I want to be exploring and doing like different things. But I have to say, even though this campsite is the cheapest campsite that we've stayed at, it's been fantastic. Brooke must be hungry because I'm making burgers. Just wait till you see how she wants me to make these. You know what, I've just quickly shown you there, like, you know, the before and after the food, but just let me show you how good these burgers looked while I was cooking them. Look at that, yes. All around the world. Morning everyone, we're going to Bern today, so let's go. Just had to pull over, guys. Check this view out. That's amazing. This individual tried to attack me. Now he's on camera, he walks away. Amazing what having a camera does to you.